Areas, this is a tactical alert broadcast. There's a major incident occurring in the city. All areas are on tactical alert status. Westbury Tactical Channel 40 is restricted for this occurrence.
Okay, Tony Vera here at City Hall at the Black Lives Matter protest. I wasn't going to come, but I've been doing protests for years. Occupy LA, and I decided to show up. Hey, Los Angeles streets, how you doing? Well, I'm gonna try to, but I didn't want to come, but I had to show up. This is City Hall. A lot of stores are destroyed. It's really a mess down here. I think the crowd's on Wilshire, and they're waiting for them to show up. Okay, a lot of cops. Let's see here. That's police headquarters.
Freedom check loud and clear.
Oh, you were yesterday. Okay. It was peaceful when they came to Venice. It was very peaceful. But I watched it on TV last night. I got to be very careful. A lot of the protesters now in Wilshire making their way down this way, and we're gonna see what we can get. I've been doing this for years. I did not want to show up, but I had to show up. I don't know how I'm gonna get home. That's gonna be another adventure. That was one of the main reasons why I didn't want to show up, because I figured, how am I gonna get home? You know, I don't drive. This is a young man's game, but I had to show up. Okay, it's Channel 7 News. Some protesters over here waiting for the big crowd to show up. Hey, Gio. Yeah, this brings back memories when I did the Occupy LA eviction, when all the people were staying here, and they evicted all the protesters. I remember that night. I'll do my best. Let's see. City Hall area. This is the back of City Hall right here.
It's unknown trouble. 1040 Samara Road. 1040 Samara Road. Code trains at 2744 4806. Bus lane and identified.
Wow, they got a bathroom here. Unbelievable.
14FB20, can I get just one additional unit to 17th and Oceanfront Walk? Correction, 17th and Speedway.
14FB20 is requesting an additional unit to Oceanfront Walk. Correction, to 17th and Speedway.
They're having a protest down in Venice, but I had to come to this one. This is police headquarters right here.
14FB20, 14FB6.
The skate park. That was amazing.
B20, roger, thank you.
Let's go check out and see what's happening in front of City Hall. Hey, thanks a lot. Well, I love Venice, and that's my home. And I just love Venice. But
Unit 10, 14849. Correction, 14848, 14848, domestic violence. Oh.
yeah, I remember Occupy LA, man. Right here. The eviction. A lot of people got arrested that day, and it was heavy.
Well,
3 units at 14849, 14849. Domestic violence restraining order violation, 651 South Entier Avenue, 651 South Entier Avenue, code 3, incident 2729.
Okay, Los Angeles streets. I got here early because the cops, they block off the area so you can't get in.
Is your received?
49, Roger, from Sepulveda and Manchester.
Yesterday I was covered in that shade. The WWE wrestler who was attacked, who was drowned. His wife had a big memorial at Gold's Gym in Venice. So I went there to shoot it. So the wife shows up with the father and the kid, but they got in my face. The father tried to attack me. They were saying I was being disrespectful. I said, I'm not being respectful. I'm shooting from a distance. It's a big news story. And it was terrible. But she always tweets on Twitter. Closing freeways. Oh yeah, they got her. Closing freeways.
49. The suspect in our call is GOA, but they still want us to respond code 3. Downgrade to code 2.
Let's see what happens in front of City Hall.
4849 for our policy, we have to set code 3.
The City Hall, there's nothing happening here. I'm way early, but I had to get here early before they lock it up. I remember that when I covered Occupy LA. If you got here too late, you didn't get in. This is City Hall. No, this is not the front, this is the side. The front's around the back. This is my first live stream in weeks. I have not been live streaming. This is very depressing, people. The coronavirus and the protests, there's a lot of crap going on. All right.
All Pacific units are to remain in Pacific Division. Do not leave to go outside the division unless you're ordered to by the Washington.
14090, Roger. 1449 is responding to DB for restraining order violation in Wilshire Division. Are you canceling most call?
14090, Roger.
Roger, 14849, 14849, cancel your response to 2729 in Wilshire for 14090.
All right, City Hall is locked up. Okay, flags. The City Hall is locked up.
14849, Roger.
Wow, City Hall. Yeah, they got City Hall locked up. The key is not to drink too much water, so you have to go to the bathroom. That's the key here, folks. Hey Dave, how you doing? But I didn't want to show. I didn't want to come. I said, you know, I'm gonna have a hard time getting home. It's dangerous, and this is actually a young man's game. I'm 61 now. I guess my best days are over, you know. But and they're having a big rally in Venice and one on Wilshire. But I said, let me come over here and see what I can do. Well, I worry about getting home later, you know. Hey, thanks a lot, John. I appreciate it.
Hey, Pacific Nickel 30 Ringer, 3401 Colbert Avenue, on a residence, resident 2765.
Because if I didn't come, I wouldn't be true to myself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't want to come, man. I really didn't. But something to say, you got to go, Tony. Thanks, Gio. Yeah, that walking is basically keeping me alive. But this place brings back memories. The back of City Hall, when the Occupy LA had the campgrounds here for a couple of months, and then they had the eviction. When I was here that day, my press pass actually saved my ass because the cops yell a unlawful assembly. When they yell that means if you don't leave the area, you can get arrested. But I had my press pass, and I was allowed to hang with the press. And I was allowed, after they evicted everybody out of here, I was allowed to go in with the media. And I'll never forget, it took me a long time to get home. But I'm not gonna worry about getting home. There's no cabs, there's no Ubers, probably no buses. I'm prepared to get a hotel if I have to.
I'm in 1258, and the fire department's supposed to have backup, 711 and a half West 54th Street, arson suspects, code 2 into encryption, code 3 into...
All right, thank you, Gio. All right, so we're just gonna wait, see what happens. How far am I from home? On the bus, about an hour. But the problem is, there's no buses will be running if it's going to be bad down there. But I wouldn't be true to myself if I didn't show up. Channel 7 is across the street. They were in Venice a couple days ago. Got some protesters right here waiting for the rest of the folks to show up. Personally, I like to have it peaceful because you're destroying all the people's property. Neighborhoods are losing their stores. And I remember the Rodney King riots. That a lot of the places look the same. They haven't been repaired. So this is going to take years to get back to normal. And it's all over the USA. I was sitting home watching all the live streams all over the Philadelphia, Austin, Texas.
Ringer, 3401 Colbert Avenue, incident 276, Harvard 1425.
Attention all units responding to OCD or OWD if you respond with a minimum of 4 officers per black and white or van.
Got the scanner going, so I'm good. I slept well. I had about 12 hours of sleep. There's a lot of protesters laying in the grass, waiting.
Relief is up.
Let me turn off this, put my earphones on because I don't want people to think I'm a cop or nothing, you know. City Hall.
Relief is up.
Roger.
Remember they had a tree house here with some protesters in it. They were the last ones the cops took out of the trees. They had a big tree house on the Occupy LA eviction. That was about, I think it was like 6 or 7 years ago. Okay. City Hall. City Hall. City Hall. I'm near, let's see, City Hall, police headquarters, or where I'm near. I really don't know. I have not been down here in, let's see, probably about three, 4 years. Hey, thanks, John. Yeah, I've been live streaming for like 2 weeks. I was sitting at home and I was like, you know something, you need to take your butt down here. This is history in the making. So it's dangerous and everything, but you're Tony Vera and you've done this before and you're good at it. I heard this afternoon by Wilshire CBS Studios, Fairfax Farmers Market. They actually burned up a police car. And Black Lives Matter, they have been peaceful. They came to Venice and they were very peaceful. I have enough battery life to go for hours. I'm good. A lot of cops. Oh hey Don, my cats are amazing. There are no words. My cats they're therapy cats, and they keep me calm and relaxed. Thank God for my cats. I was sitting at home watching all the live streams. Hey, proud fella. I was watching all the live streams. I was like, you know something? You don't want to go, but guess what? You gotta go. You know. Oh no, they don't care about the lockdown. I mean, the lockdown is almost over. If you look at all the cities, all that stuff's opening up. People are protesting close together, not wearing masks. So I predict the lockdown all over the USA will be over in a couple of weeks because everything is starting to open up again. There's a lot more traffic. Wow, this brings back a lot of memories, man, right here in this park. We are in the back of City Hall, people, and we're waiting for the protesters to get here. There's someone in the grass waiting, and we're waiting for some of the protesters to get here. Don from Hawaii, folks, check out his channel, amazing channel. If you ever wanted to go to Hawaii, just go to Don's channel, and you will be in Hawaii. And the whole thing now is virtual, so watching his channel is great. Hey, Sandra. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful, man. You know, I do have God with me. Believe me, I did not want to come. I did not want to come, but something said you gotta go. You know, you may not want to go, but you gotta go. I'm dressed warm. I got all my stuff on. I got my mask on. I'm good. I got my big camera in my backpack, but I'm not going to be using my big camera, I don't think. I love the cell phone. Cell phone's amazing. You can actually use the cell phone, go live, big guys involved, and take some good video with the cell phone. I fixed my settings now, so my cell phone shoots 4K. All this time I've been shooting just regular HD, and I realized, hey, you can actually shoot with this Samsung 10 in 4K. Yeah, they're in Fairfax, but it's supposed to be coming down this way.
28, Roger.
They're by CBS and the Farmers Market, but they're supposed to be coming down this way. So that's why I showed up here. I don't have a car, so I figured just come down this way. Yeah, Dave. Dave, you did a good job yesterday on the New York City protest. I guess when you left, all the crap started up when it got dark. Bro's Picture, folks. Good channel. Check it out. He's deep. But I'm well rested. I had a good breakfast this morning, and I'm feeling good.
$14,828, $14,828, are you responding code 3?
Alright, right here.
Fine, it's 14,828, you're responding code 3 from Pacific Station to 7800 Beverly Boulevard.
Yeah, Beverly Boulevard. That's where all the stuff's going on, folks. Fairfax. But there's a lot of protesters sitting on the walls here and on the grass, waiting for the big people to show up. Oh no, I'm not getting in the middle of anything. Number one, because of the virus. Number two, I don't want to get my ass kicked. That's the key. Don't want to get beat up. Yeah, okay. You got it. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I think I actually think when there's a really big crowd, you try to go live, and everybody's using the same, let's say it's T-Mobile, then it slows down a bit, because I had problems with that a few years back here. Remember, my last thing here was Batman. They lit the Batman light when Batman died, Adam West, and my stream was really, really bad. But this is a new phone, so maybe it's different. ABC is lucky. They got that truck. They can get right in and get out of here, man. But I got here, a lot of the stores are covering the windows up, a lot of damage. There was a dispensary robbed last night. A lot of police cars caught on fire. Oh, there is? Okay, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. I did not know that. Now I know it now, because I really don't want to get arrested. $8 o'clock curfew. I'll get as much as I can get. When the cops yell unlawful assembly, that's just time to go, because if you stay around, they're going to arrest anybody that doesn't follow the order. Yeah, by 7. Yeah. But knowing me, I'm going to wait till they yell unlawful assembly. I got to get some good footage tonight. You know.
Yes, go for 711 and have 54th Street, Southwest Gateway.
Got the birds. Let me feed the birds. I think I have some bread. Hold on. Okay, that's some bread here. $8 o'clock curfew, wow. Okay, Don, thanks for coming in. Okay, Chief Scanner, you can go to B&H Photo. Just Google B&H Photo. You can get a good one for about, this one cost me like, this is a good one, top of the line. This cost me, I got paid $500 for it. but you can probably get one now for the same bottle for $200. I'll show you the model that I have. I'm not using it. I'm using my app actually right now. I'm not using the scanner per se because I don't want people to think I'm a cop. You know, that would be disastrous. But this is the scanner that I use. It's really a great scanner. But just go on B&H Photo. They have used ones too you can get. This is a good model right here. Wow, 8 o'clock curfew. What do you know? It's amazing. I really didn't want to show up, man. It's like, I don't want to come, you know, but I had to show up. But yesterday was really, really horrible. What's the app? What's the app? What is the app? I gotta remember what the app is. By Singly. What's that app, folks? The main app. I forget the name. I can't. If I go into it, I'll lose the stream. You can email me, and I'll give you the app when I take a break. TonyVera1902@gmail.com, and I will send you the app. I just don't know the name by. It's a weird kind of a name, but it's the main app. And it's cool about it. You can listen to like all the different states. And all you hear is sirens in the background, man. It's really strange. Yeah, just email me and I'll give it to you, my friend, because I don't. I have a hard time pronouncing it. You can hear all the police cars in the background. $8 o'clock curfew. Okay, that means I have to be out of here. Wow, it's amazing. It's a curfew. But it seems to be like maybe 50 people waiting. Yeah, if I had my scanner, I used to have my scanner in my backpack and the headphones. You see that the headphones are going into my backpack. So I don't want people to think, hey, this guy's a cop, undercover cop. I don't want that to happen. That'll be big trouble. There's some of the cops waiting for the protesters here. LAPD's on tactical alert. I mean, no one goes home. The beach looks really nice today. Fresh, calm. People having a good time at Venice Beach. All right, folks, I'm going to cut the stream and I'll be back on when things start to pick up here. And please come back. Thanks.